A woman named Andrea was living in a small town in Ohio when she decided to purchase a vintage doll from an estate sale. The doll was old, with pearly skin and dark glassy eyes that seems to follow you wherever you went. She was drawn to its antique charm and thought it would make a nice addition to her collection. Andrea brought the doll home, but almost immediately strange things started happening. At night, the doll would inexplicably change positions. It would be placed on a shelf in the living room, and by the morning, it would be sitting on the floor, facing the doorway. At first, Andrea chalked it up to a draft or perhaps her own forgetfulness, but it soon escalated. One evening, she returned home to find the doll sitting upright on a couch, eyes wide open, thought she was certain that she placed it on a high shelf earlier. That night, she heard that faint whispers and scratchy noises coming from the living room. Terrified, she stayed in her room with the door locked. The next day, Andrea decided to get rid of the doll. She placed it in a box, sealed it, and drove it to a remote area by the woods. Far away from home, she drew the box in the woods and drove off, feeling a sense of relief. However, the following week, Andrea received a package in the mail. It was the doll returned in the same box she had discarded it in. The note inside read, "I'm still here." Freaked out, Andrea contacted a local paranormal investigator. They discovered that the doll had once belonged to a little girl who died under mysterious circumstances many years before. It was believed that the spirit of the girl had attached itself to the doll, and anyone who owned it would experience disturbing paranormal activities. Andrea couldn't keep it any longer. She gave the doll to the investigator, who placed it in a sealed glass case where it remains to this day in a museum of haunted objects. This chilling story is based on a true event and highlights how objects can sometimes carry more than just history. Sometimes they carry spirits.